Today, we will talk about the top 10 luxury cars. A luxury car was once synonymous with a large limousine saloon, but that hasn't been the case for quite a long time. A lot of those traditional saloons, the Mercedes S-Class, BMW 7 Series and Audi A8, still feature on this list, but they have been joined by a number of SUVs. Many are now available with plug-in hybrid powertrains, as well as the usual large-capacity diesel and V8s. The top 10 luxury cars here are: 1. Rolls-Royce Phantom. The grandest and greatest luxury conveyance in Motordom was replaced by Rolls-Royce in 2023 and given a glittering 5-star road test welcome by our road testers shortly thereafter. The Phantom was subsequently updated in 2023, given subtle design and equipment tweaks, and we expect to test the updated version very soon. Owners will love the car at least as much for the extravagant statement of wealth and status it endows, and for the unmatched sense of occasion you enjoy when traveling in one. But while many won't ever know as much, the latest Phantom is also an utter joy and a rare pleasure to drive. 2. Rolls-Royce Ghost. The Ghost was a line in the sand for Rolls-Royce when it appeared, the beginning of a shift that transformed the company's annual production volumes. Now in its second generation, the Phantom's understudy has evolved substantially. Where the Ghost's mechanical underpinnings were once adapted from those of the BMW 7 Series, it now shares the same architecture of the luxury platform as the Phantom and the Cullinan SUV. There are also innovations, such as Rolls-Royce's mass dampers for the front suspension and an active anti-roll bar for the rear axle, both of which help bring ride quality closer than ever to that of the Phantom. 3. Bentley Flying Spur. Bentley's 4-door limousine started off its modern life as the Continental Flying Spur, only dropping the nomenclature prefix that links it with the Continental GT as part of its biggest model overhaul. But the Flying Spur, now in its third generation, isn't so difficult to distinguish from the related 2-door coupe, thanks to its prouder, more muscular design. Cruise Luxury Saloon also benefits dramatically from a new platform, which was co-developed with Porsche and uses 4-wheel steering and active anti-roll bars. It also better insulates the fantastically opulent cabin from the road and provides the basis for genuinely good driving dynamics. Grip, balance, and steering are all noticeably improved. 4. BMW i7. The BMW limousine has just taken a huge stride into the future with the introduction of the first electric 7 Series, called the BMW i7. While its street-tough styling doesn't quite level with the refined elegance of some of the cars elsewhere on this list, there can be no denying its claims as a luxury operator. Lavish and refined to travel in, with onboard technology options that even Rolls-Royce, Bentley, and Tesla don't offer, the i7 is probably the greatest luxury EV of the moment. The car launched in early 2023 in dual-motor 4-wheel drive xDrive 60 form, giving it a little over 500 BOP and a battery of just over 100 kilowatt-hours of usable capacity for a real-world cruising range, as verified in our road test, of a little under 300 miles. 5. Mercedes-Maybach S-Class. The richest and most special car in what might be the most universally respected and admired limousine range in the world. The Mercedes-Maybach S-Class is the modern standard-bearer for Daimler's Maybach super-luxury brand. To judge by appearances, you would say it was at least as much S-Class as Maybach, and that's the result of Daimler's strategic decision, taken a few years ago, to broaden the reach of the Maybach mark by creating Halo Maybach models across some of its more normal Mercedes car ranges. The ultra-rare Simon Cowell Spec, Maybach only 57 and 62 limousines were at the same time consigned to history. 6. Rolls-Royce Cullinan. Goodwood's Marmite addition to the super-luxury segment arrived in 2023 in response to a significant amount of Rolls-Royce customer feedback that a more daily usable, all-surface capable, family practical model would be a very welcome way to augment the firm's showroom range. The Cullinan has been met by enough criticism of its design to have set an aspect, a sense that its maker has taken a significant risk in introducing a car that some have described as awkward and unlovely and others have slammed in even less sympathetic terms. But if Rolls-Royce's market research holds true, and a year's worth of confirmed orders is a good sign that it will, the collective revulsion of those who wouldn't have bought a Cullinan anyway will do little to prevent it from becoming a commercial success. 7. Bentley Bentayga. The Bentayga has had an eventful passage through the Autocar road test evaluation process. It was the first in a barrage of 100,000 pounds plus super SUVs to come to market, and we first rated it highly, with a caveat or two, in W12 engine form, and then rated it higher still when Bentley introduced an Audi-sourced 429 BP 4.0-liter turbocharged diesel V8 in 2023, which made exactly as much torque as the 12-cylinder petrol motor, but at more accessible crank speeds. Then, in 2023, amid the spreading toxicity surrounding diesel engines, Bentley removed the Bentayga diesel from sale in Europe, with it removing from view what we considered the definitive version of the car. 8. Range Rover. The original luxury SUV is now in its 5th generation, and this all-new version is undoubtedly the best. While the Range Rover's looks are an evolution of its predecessors, this is still an imposing piece of metal, while neat touches, such as the slim taillights, create real visual interest. Under the skin, it features the brand's aluminum NLA Flex architecture, while there's a range of mild hybrid petrol and diesel, a plug-in hybrid, and for the ultimate in performance and luxury, a BMW-sourced 523 BP 4.4-liter V8 petrol. Regardless of the engine, the Range's interior is now more spacious and lavishly finished than ever, the blend of modern design. 9. BMW X. Electric super luxury cars with the performance, refinement, and versatility to really command the road have been slow to emerge, but the BMW X shows how they can be done. The exterior design of this full-sized SUV is divisive, and to some, it may not count as desirable at all. But to those who really think about the EV they want to own, who cares about how sustainable its various ingredients and production processes are, and who look a little deeper to find the desirability of a high-end car, the X should stand out for all sorts of reasons. 10. Mercedes-Benz EQS. Mercedes' first crack at a luxury EV saloon certainly isn't short on ambition, with its swoopy coupe-style looks and the option of a heady 751 BP dual-motor powertrain, helping grab the attention. With a 107.8 kilowatt-hours battery, it has the stamina you expect for a long-distance limousine too, with a claimed range just north of 350 miles. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. Before you go, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.